welcome to Rhino Feed. Today I'm going to do an unboxing of the Sony CyberShot DSC HX9V point and shoot camera, which is a very feature-packed camera for the money. It includes several features which it points out on the box here. A 16.2 megapixel CMOS sensor, X-Mirror R they call it, which is basically a backlit sensor which brings better sensitivity to low light situations. And then you have a 16 times optical zoom. I absolutely disdain digital zoom, so that's good. Then we have a 3.0 inch extra fine LCD, and then it also shoots in 1080p. Then on the side, we have just optional accessories it wants to point out. And then on the back, it tells you all the compatibility issues with the software, which I'm going to hopefully not have to use. And then on the back, or at the bottom, basically tells you the same thing with a couple product shots and some barcodes, and yeah. So let's open this up. Yeah. That was a tough piece of tape. There we go. Oh, I see. It actually wants you to open it kind of like this. So we have a limited warranty. We have the software discs and some other paperwork. Blah, blah, blah. And then we have the instruction manual, about 30 pages. And then we can pull this tab and we get at all the accessories in the camera. So here's the camera, or the battery, the lithium ion. Comes in a nice little case for you. Don't know if I can open this or not. There we go. Pretty simple, compact and small. Then we have the AC adapter, which is also pretty nice. Got a flip out thing and it's just USB. So this is just a generic USB charger. Could probably work with your iPhone or something like that. Then we have, great, some sort of incompatible USB type. That's great. Basically, you'll never be able to replace this cable, so you don't want to lose it. So we have the wrist strap and the camera itself. Comes in this sort of paper-ish material. And there it is. I wouldn't say the size is as small as most point and shoots you'll find on the market. So it's nice. It's kind of a middle ground because it's got the better lens. I don't necessarily like the glossy plastic. I was never a fan of that, but it should look fairly decent. And the top here you have a stereo microphone for video, which is pretty convenient. On-off switch, custom button, I don't know what that means. Your zoom and your shutter button, and then all your options here. And then on the side, we have an HDMI port, mini HDMI, and your wrist strap location, your tripod mount, and your battery compartment right there. And this side just has nothing, just noting that it is a GPS enabled camera, which is pretty awesome. A couple other features that this camera does include are well, first of all, high speed linear focus, which is exceptional for a point and shoot because I hate it when you pick up a point and shoot and it's slow to focus or even take a picture. And that was one of the reasons we bought this. Is because we want a fast point and shoot. Then it has a couple semi-gimmicky but also semi-cool features, including background defocus, which means it takes 2 shots, one to blur the background of the portrait and then one of the person themselves, and then that kind of gets a DSLR look to the image, which is kind of cool. Then it has like a panorama mode, so you can just sweep this like so, and it'll take a nice sweet panorama and stitch them all together. It also takes 3D panoramas and 3D still images if you're into that sort of thing. And then it also has smile shutter technology, face detection, motion detection, anti-blink, which is pretty interesting. So it basically warns you if you took a picture with somebody blinking in it, which is kind of funny. And then the two other features, which are kind of sweet, are soft skin mode. So it recognizes skin tones and reduces the appearance of blemishes and wrinkles without affecting the rest of the shot. See how that turns out in some test shots, but that sounds kind of interesting. And then you also have natural flash, which this is the big one for me because I always hated flash on point and shoots and even DSLRs. So this basically takes two pictures, a reference shot without the flash, and then it takes a picture with the flash and then basically tries to color correct it, which is pretty cool. Well, initial impressions are very good. I think this seems a bit higher than most point and shoots you'd find on the market. In terms of build quality, I think it's pretty comfortable, and it's got like a nice grip here, and it's definitely really slick looking. But we'll see how it takes pictures, of course, as that's the reason behind buying a camera. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.